Hello everyone, welcome to the demo of the Bookstore app for the Capstone Final project. Myself Ashutosh. So this is the project for team Shensia, Anamika and myself Ashutosh. So here we have a bookstore app where we will have options to manage different branches where the bookstore is. Then we will have the inventory at every bookstore location. Then we will have an admin who can view and create branches and view all the inventory, all the branches, manage them. And then we will have individual branch managers who will be able to see only their branches, inventory at their branches. They can't see the inventory and the branch details of the branch that they don't belong to. And then we will have even the customers to enroll on this app and make purchases for the books at various branch locations. So for security reason, admin is already enrolled as authenticated user. The branch managers and the users will enroll through this portal through the sign up feature. So to start with, let's log in with admin who already exists. So here we go. So authentication happened. The username is admin. The role is admin. So there are no branches. We click here. There are no inventory. So let's start with adding a branch. So we add a branch. So when we add a branch, we assign a secret code so that when the branch manager signs up, so for security reason, they will have to provide a secret code which should match here. Then only system will know that okay, you are the right person to enroll as branch manager for this branch code. So let's keep it simple. So 5 times 1, that's a secret code. Then branch 1, and then maybe put something. Okay, so let's add this branch. Okay, now let's add one more branch because we will enroll 2 branch managers. Branch 2, then maybe Las Vegas this time. Okay, so here we have the second branch going. So now we have enrolled 2 branches. If we go to inventory, we see there is no inventory. So we can add books at different branch locations. So admin can add books at any branch location. So when we do admin, okay, so for example that book 1 branch, maybe you can say book 1 branch 1 by admin, book 1 branch 1 by admin, and then maybe anything, maybe $51 maybe, and branch ID let's put 5. So whatever branch ID was there, and then quantity maybe 10 books. So we add that book. So record is added. So now that book is added for branch 1. So okay, so now we have added one book. So now let's maybe log in as a sign up as a branch manager, and then we will see that this book will be visible only with the branch 1 where we added this book, and the branch manager would not see that book because that doesn't belong to their branch. So we can log out from here, and now branch manager we will have to sign up. So now let's see, first branch manager signs up. So let's put branch manager 1. So now we decide on the role, so manager role. So if we get manager role, then you have to provide the secret code, otherwise it will fail. So secret code was 5 times 1. And now this guy will create account, and that was successful. User created successfully. So let's log in. So now we log in here, and we see only one branch. The branch 5, the branch 1, the ID was 5. And when we go to the inventory, we see the book because that book was added for this branch. So so now this guy can add more books. This guy can even make some changes to the branch details. Maybe make this one 1, and then update. Update was successful. You can go back and see it was right. There is a back button also. Now let's add a book. One book is already there. So branch 1 book 1. Okay, and then description, maybe branch 1 book 1, author T, price maybe $41, and quantity is 27, and then add new book. So now there are 2 books for this branch. So now let's log out, and we see that the name is branch manager 1 and the role is manager. Then now let's log out and create another branch manager for the branch 2. And when we will come for that, we will not see any of these books because these books belong to branch 1, and we will not see this branch also. We will see the branch 2 that admin had created, the branch 2. So let's log out. Let's log in as the other branch manager. So we have to sign up for that. So branch manager 2, branch manager 2, and again the role is manager. Give the code that was 2222 5 times. Okay, so now let's create the account. Account is created successfully. So let's log in. Branch manager 2. Okay, so let's log in. Yeah, so here we are. So we see the branch 2, and when we go to inventory, we don't see anything because those 2 books belong to the branch 1. So if admin logs in, then they will see, but not the other branch manager. They can see books only at their branch. So admin had added book only for the branch 1, so that book is not available here. Now this branch manager can add books for their branch. So okay, so this will be the book 1 for branch 2, book 1 for branch 2, and then again maybe this time be y, price 31, and book count maybe 10. So now this book is added. So here you see, you don't see the option of the branch ID because that is admin has the option to add any for anybody branch. If you are a branch manager, you don't see that option of branch ID because it gets added to your profile. So this is add new book. So now branch 2 has 1 book, and then branch 1 has 2 books. So if we log out and log in as admin, we will see 2 branches here, and we will see 3 books. Okay, we can see that. So let's log out and come as admin. Admin sees 2 branches, and admin sees 3 books. They can see the book of branch 1, the branch 1 book 1 added by admin, branch 1 book 1 added by manager, and branch 1 book 1 branch 2. So all 3 books are visible. So we can manage the count of the books. Like for example, this book inventory already exists. You can change the quantity, maybe like from 10 books to become the 12 books. You update. So this is book 1 branch 2. So update that, become 12. So come here again, there are 12 books. You can do a back. So this update of quantity can even branch manager can do. So this feature is available for both. And then updating the branch detail, even the branch manager and admin both can do. Okay, and you see the role admin and admin role and username admin. So now we have 2 books, they have some quantity, and we are able to manage it, branch detail and the book inventory count and everything. Now let's log in as a customer. and see what happens. So customer will see all the branch, the customer will see all the books, but they can't make changes. They can only make a purchase. So let's see how that works. You log out, and now we want to log in as a customer. So maybe we can say customer, then customer, and maybe. So this time you log in as a, you sign up as a customer. So there is no secret code needed. You just create account, and account created successfully. Let's log in. Log in here. I think we had 4 times 3. I think. Let me try. So that we see that if you give a wrong password, what happens? I think I gave 4 5 times. Sorry. Okay, fine. So yeah, so if you give wrong password, you can't log in, and if you give right password, you log in. This time your role is customer, your name is cust, you see both the branches, you see all the books, because you can do purchase anywhere. So but if you try to click on the branch, you don't see any like update button or something. You can only, don't see a delete button also. You just see, you can view the details. Okay, you, if you want to know where the branch exists, and that really is not important, because here we are for an online purchase. So you go to inventory, you see, oh yeah, there are 3 books. Maybe if this guy is interested in this book, book 1, maybe book 1 and branch 1, click on that. You see, oh, there are 27 books. So what if this guy says, okay, let me buy 28 books, which is not possible. So we will see some error. Credit card number, maybe we put something, CVV. Okay, so if you try to make a purchase, it will give you error. Requested book quantity not available, definitely. So what if you try to make zero purchase, no book to purchase? It gives invalid purchase quantity. So you have to give something which is less than this and is a positive number. So let's try to see if you want to buy 2 books. So this books count will reduce from 27 to 25, and then these details are here. So this was book 1, branch 1. You buy that, and that is successful. So now you can go and see the transaction, what happened. So you see the transaction history, like, okay, this purchase happened, and this is the total price that you paid, because I bought 2 books, it was $41, so you 82. So now you go back. So now if you go to the inventory and see at that book, there will be now 25 books, because 2 you have bought. So if you want to buy more, you can buy, maybe you want to buy at a different book. Maybe let's buy this book. Purchase quantity, maybe let's buy 1 book only here. So we will see, maybe let's buy 3 books. So we will see that $93 purchase would be done, and credit card number something. So we are buying branch 1, branch 2, book 1. So we buy. So this is done. So now you do transaction. You have 2 books. This is $93. Go back. Now if you go to the branch and you see this one, so there are 9, because there were 12, you bought 3. So that way you are able to make transactions. So the now thing that these transactions, there were 2 transactions. One was done for branch 1 and one was done for branch 2. So if this guy is done, and now the branch manager logs in, so they will see only 1 transaction each, because which happened for the book of their branch. Okay, so let me log out and quickly log in as branch managers. So branch manager 1. Okay, you go to view transactions, you see only 1 transaction that happened for you. And then if you look, let's log in as the other branch manager. Okay, and now view transaction, the other one was for the other branch, and this one for this branch. So that all we see. And if we log out and log in as a admin, admin sees everything. Okay, admin sees both the branches. Admin sees both the transactions, 82 and 93. And now, so basically all the roles flows I have shown. So we have even have like this is the inventory, then this branch. For example, if admin thinks that okay, this branch is closing, they can just go there and maybe they can update, they can even delete the branch. So let's delete branch 2. To see a delete flow, you delete that. Done. So there is only one branch now. So that way admin can manage the branches. Okay, so that was all the flow how we manage a bookstore, right from the admin doing everything, branch managers doing dedicated work for their branches and the inventory at their branches, and then we have customer who can log in, navigate every branch, see every book, and then only make purchases, and everybody is able to see transactions of their scope. So the customer will see transactions for themselves, branch managers will see transactions for their branch, and admin will see transactions for everybody. Okay, so that was a complete demo. Thank you.